Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can all hear me loud and clear. Very, very delighted to host you this evening as we start off with our Wednesday skills meeting. Wednesdays are very, very good distributor specialized meetings whereby we share skills, we learn from the best. When we look at what these leaders are doing in their businesses to see how we can be able to cope up and be able to have to pick up a few ideas that we can incorporate in whatever we are doing so that we can be able to have a great and successful business. And today we are privileged that we are going to be hosting two wealthy members. These are wealthy members that were in the top 10 distributor of the year award East Africa. So if you are listening from these people, you're very, very lucky and privileged that you're actually going to be learning from the best. They are going to be sharing with us basically business ideas on how they are able to get people, on how they are able to build these very, very good, solid, sustainable businesses, on how they are being able to make these steps and also help other people to make steps in their teams. So that as we're preparing ourselves for the year, we are able to incorporate these, whatever ideas they've shared with us, into some of the things that we do plan to do next year, so that we can have a great 2024. I know we've had a very good 2023, but there is always hope that we can even perform better. As our mission says, to raise entrepreneurs to reach their full potential. We really, really want to support everybody to see how they can be able to reach their full potential. So to start our meeting, I'm going to be calling upon this special gentleman who is going to be taking us through on how he's being able to build a successful business. I love the fact that when this gentleman, whatever he shares, he's a very, very practical man. Whatever he shares is exactly what he is doing in his team. Today, he's a gentleman that does 4,000 personal points every single month. As we speak today, he has already over 2,000 personal points, and is a gentleman that I've also seen that is sponsoring an average of 5-6 people every single month. And in fact, in Uganda, the whole of 2023, he's actually the #1 distributor in personal sponsoring and also the #1 wealthy member in the whole of Uganda. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Mr. Dennis Tumushabe to take us through the first session. Please welcome Mr. Dennis.
I hope Justice, you can hear me very well.
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you clearly.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dennis Tumushabe, and it hasn't changed. I'm still Dennis Tumushabe. I've been Dennis Tumushabe. I am calling in from western part of Uganda, Mbarara, and I am still in office today. I decided to do it in office. I have also some Lion Kings around me here, trying to listen. So today we are going to talk about some practical things. What I'm going to share with you is it's not rocket science. What I'm going to share with you, in fact, it's in my head. It's what I do every day. So what I'm going to share with you are the things that I'm doing, and my heart feels that if you can get what I do, I have a feeling that you will even do it better than me. That I know you can. So I am going to share with you things that have helped me reach where I am, just as I was told you. Right now I have 2,200 personal points. He has also told you I was the #1 distributor of the year in the whole of Uganda. I was #1 in personal sponsoring. East Africa wise, East Africa-wise, I was number 5 world team member. So I'm going to share with you things that I'm doing. I know on this call, we have potential directors, we have potential world team members, we have potential, because we all want to grow. And I know together, we can make East Africa shine. We can make East Africa shine. So, like I've told you, the things I'm going to share are things that are going to help you increase your personal PVs, increase your personal sponsoring. Some of you are on this code, but you've not, when you look through your name list, when you look through your phone, you don't even have anyone to talk to. You know, every time you have a meeting, you have to call, the people you called last meeting are the same people you're going to call this meeting. Today I want that disease to stop. I want us to change. 2024 is going to be a very great year. But it's going to be a great year for people that have made their mind. You know, we are all quick and excited to set new goals. But when you look at the speed on which we are going to, the speed and the action towards the new goals is actually zero. If you take these things seriously, trust me, your business is going to change. Neolife is a very good business. In fact, it's a very easy business if you understand it. As I begin, I want to continue to tell you that be hungry to learn. Be open-minded. Even as me, I never give excuses to learning. I am always, I know even someone who joined yesterday can teach me something very new that can help my business. So when you stop learning, you start dying. In fact, when you get the word learning and you remove L, you get earning. So if you are not hungry to learn, then success is many miles away from you. That's the first thing. Leaders are learners. If you want to, because today, yes, you might be in your organization alone. You haven't sponsored anyone. You're still alone in the business. But trust me, 2024, you'll have 1,000, you'll have 200, you'll have 100 people. Now, it is also very important to know what you're to train your family. So be hungry to learn. That's number one. Never feel tired of learning. Never feel tired of attending all these experience meetings, the business summit. All that is key. In fact, those every time you attend a meeting, you have actually invested in your business. You have invested in your business. So there is no one that is planning for success and is not planning to attend any meeting, attend any leadership class. It is important for us to learn. So today I'm not the only speaker. I'm going to talk about basically prospecting, because I know most of us on this call, our biggest challenge are the people to talk to. We don't actually have people to talk to. You have gone through your name list. And another thing, some of us, like us, for us when we joined, we were young. We are very young. I was in my senior 6 vacation. I didn't know. In fact, you see, another thing is the majority of your people are your class. And the point I want you to note, if you want to enjoy this business, focus to sponsor or prospect people above you, people people of your level and above. Focused prospect people of your level and above. Now, someone who cannot even afford a circuit of Pro Vitality, surely. Let me tell you another thing. A poor person will refer you a poor person. A rich person will refer you to. So your level and above. I'm not saying you don't look for other people. there are some young gentlemen that there are some young gentlemen young boys that are rich in the mind. We are rich in the mind. We are young. We are broke. We didn't have money because we were young, but the mind was rich, and that's how we got in. But focus. Your biggest focus should be your level and above. Those people, you will work with them very well. Let me get to the point. The point is today I want to share with you how to get people, where to get people, and what you should do with the people. That's my topic today. Because talking, in fact, as you note, I want you to also note this. Talking to people should be like breathing. No one reminds you to breathe. That you should get it everywhere you go. Talking to people should be like breathing. Now there you'll have, because for you to increase your sponsoring, for you to increase your sales, you must have people to talk to. Like sales is a game of numbers. I'm talking about, I am going to focus on the personal points, how to increase your personal. You see, what you do as we also go along this, as we also develop a big business, what you do, your team is going to do it. Today I make 4,000 points, but I have I have people in my team that make 3,000, 2,000. I have people that are doing that. In fact, if you don't attend trainings, don't get surprised if your team also don't attend training. So our teams, the people you're going to bring in your business are going to do exactly what you do. There are some things you want to communicate to them, but naturally, it's a natural thing. So if you miss trainings, they will miss trainings. If you don't use products, they will also don't use products. If you're not selling, if you're not improving your personal points, right now I have over 2,000 points. I have guys close to 1,000 points. I have those that have 500 points. So what we do, our teams do it. Now, we get to prospecting. Where do we get people? Because that's the main thing. Because I want you, by come 2024, such a time, your challenge should not be the personal points. Your challenge should not be to make a 330. Your challenge come December 2024 should be how to handle people. People are many. People are many. You're winning all these. You see, when you look at all these incentives are attached on sponsoring. Incentives are attached on sponsoring. Incentives are attached on your personal point. So, come December 2024, all of us on this call, I want us to have a challenge of very many people, very many customers to service, very many people to sponsor. We have a meeting. You surely don't know anyone to invite. You have gone through your name list. You have gone through your name. You have gone through your phone call. I don't want us to be in that state come December 2024. So as we begin, by the way, this is the only business that you don't need a lot of money. In fact, when I meet people and they tell me they don't have money to join, I tell them this is the best business for you who is broke. In fact, when I'm meeting someone and he says he doesn't have money to join, I say, in fact, you are the best candidate for this business. Now, this is the business, this is the best business that even those that don't have money can succeed as long as the brain is very okay. As long as they have an entrepreneurial mindset, this is the only business that you can do. In fact, the only capital you need, I'm talking about the only capital you need is the money, the registration fee. But if you follow properly what we teach you, this business, you can use people's money to get products to use. You can use people's money, because people give us money. You go and get for me products. You get your profits off, and you buy for the customer products, and you deliver. Which business out there do you know that you can do that? That you're selling hardware, and someone says, you know what, now get me, you know, first give me money. You leave the money, and someone uses your money to go and swap cement. No, you are going to a hardware. You pay what you're saying. So the first avenue of getting people is street. For those that are broke, you're broke. By the way, let me also tell you, this business is also for people that are tired of where they are. If you're still very comfortable with your salary, if you're still very comfortable with your other businesses, you know, when you're tired, everything works out. When you're tired of where you are, when you are tired, some of us are on the, if it is Christmas, we are getting to Christmas. You're thinking of where to get the money to feed your family. We want people that are tired. You might be having a good job, but you're tired of the situation of your job. You know, the other I was talking to a gentleman, and he said, "Man, for me to do anything, I have to first ask permission. I am also tired of this kind of." So if this business is built by people who are tired of where they are, financially, socially, people that are tired of the life they are living in. So some of these things will make sense for people that are tired. Now I might talk about getting people from the street. If you're not tired, it won't make sense. You know, there are things that make sense when time comes. Actually, do not feel bad when you talk to someone and he doesn't join, or he or she doesn't buy products. It is not their time. When I told someone who's a friend, and he refused to join. After he lost a job, he came and joined. There are people that need to first get prostate cancer, and they come and buy products. There are people that need to first be diagnosed of pressure, and they come and buy products. So do not feel bad. Even us who are in business, some of us joined, but we are still comfortable. We are still in our comfort zone. So this message will make sense if you're tired. If you're tired of where you are, you want to change your life. You are tired of your commission. You are tired of where. The other time I was looking at, someone was saying people who need to work 2024. He says, if you go to your bed in the dark, you don't have a bed switch, you need to work. He was mentioning things and was saying, yeah. So if you're tired of the situations you're in, this is the right business to do. So street, the first avenue of getting people where you don't even need to put in money is street. Go somewhere, look at, and I have used the street to make money. Even today I still use that. You know, I can stand somewhere and I look at you coming. You see, one other thing I've seen with street, you talk to the people you want. I look at you coming. You know. Sometimes you even look at how someone walks. You see this one. The walking is corporate or is not corporate. There are ways how rich people walk and poor people walk. So the street allows me to look at all that. I look at how you know. So street allows you to talk with anyone you want to talk to. Now, have a goal as you go to the street. In fact, for me, I make cards. Nowadays, I am not going to street nowadays because the people are very many. People are very many. I've actually spent about maybe 5 months or 7 months not going to the street because I have very many people that I can't even handle. Very many. Me, even the 4,000 points I am making is because I need to concentrate properly. I told you, one of my goals is by next year I want to be making 10,000 personal points. And that's where I'm going. 10,000 personal points. By the way, the points I'm making, I don't carry boxes on my head. I am not moving everywhere. I come every morning, sit on my desk in my office, and I talk to people. People send money on my, like today, people sent about 5 million, 5 or 6 million shillings, Uganda shillings, on my phone. Just here, I haven't carried any product. I haven't moved anywhere, but products have moved to their respective places. And I have been here. I only go out for a short call and come back. Everything finding me here. Which other business? I've supplied products of 2.3 million shillings in Kampala, and I'm here. It's where I am in Mbara. It's close to 300 kilometers from Mbarara here. The other day I was talking to Grace, and I told her I have customers in Nairobi, and I've never met them. I got them from social media. So street allows you to talk to anyone you want. And you see, as I am prospecting, what I tell them is how I see them. Hello, my name is Dennis Tumushabe, and I work with this, and I do this and this. So the message should be easy. And the purpose of the street is to connect. Hello, you mention your name, mention what you do, ask the person if he's interested in any of the programs that you have mentioned, correct the numbers. Give him or her the card, or give him or her your number if you don't have a card, and correct that person's number. The goal of going to the street is to get the numbers. You might not say that very day, or the person might not come that, maybe you have a meeting the following day, but you have gotten someone to start working on. You have started making a relationship. I have people that I got from the street like last year in December, who are buying today, have started buying today, and some are joining today. But all that time, they had not bought, they had not, in fact, some had not, from that time, have not attended the meeting, even when I got their numbers. But to have been in touch, messages, I send a message, or I give a phone call, connecting with people. So give yourself a goal. If you're tired, today I want to sleep with 100 contacts. In fact, if you don't have cards, maybe get some stones in your pocket. Every number you throw, get a very small stones. Anything, but make sure you go with a goal. Go with a goal to hit every day. In fact, the first quarter, not even the first quarter, this December you can correct 1,000 contacts. I remember when I was becoming a director, I was told that for you to become a director, when I was a senior manager, for you to become a director, you need to go through 1,000 people. Trust me, it works. So you can even become mad this December, and you say, let me look for 1,000 people. Print cards and forget about Christmas if you're broke. Forget about celebrate. What are you celebrating if you're behind your bills? What are you celebrating? Give yourself a goal these remaining days so that if you fail to hit your goal, make sure January, because you want to move. Make sure January, between now and January, give yourself a certain goal. Make sure that between now and January, you correct people that you're going to work on so that you can become a director. So the first one is street. Now the second one is referrals. Referrals, that one is hot. Everything is hot. Everything is good. Referrals. Who should give you referrals? Let me tell you what referrals have done for us. Like I've told you, for us, we started young. People would look at her now, this young guy, these young boys. But referrals have taken us to homes that we couldn't go to. Referrals have given us businesses that, one time I found myself in one big short house here in Uganda. I said, oh God, had it not been such a referral, how would I get to such a place? So referrals, who should give you referrals? The people you have invited to the meeting. Whether they have said yes or no. For us here in Uganda, we have a referral form. We have a referral form that looks like this. People give me 10 people. I don't, when you're asking these referrals, especially the people that you have, the referral form has 10 people, only 10 people. Especially these people that we have invited to the meeting, it's when you give them, give them. I've seen 10 is okay with them, so give them from 5 to 10. People hate writing. People feel insecure to give them. So referrals. And when I'm correcting referrals from these people that have come to the meeting, I even direct them who to give me. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I tell them, you have and I also tell them by the purpose of these names. I want to help you. Some of these that have been crying money, I tell them, by the way, you might have an uncle who is a serious farmer. I teach him, he buys Supergrow. That money is yours. I don't take the money. It is your money. In fact, the referral form has the referee's details. So if your uncle buys, we are going to call you and tell you your money is here. What do you want to do with your money? So this, in fact, I tell them that we are going to organize these people as you organize yourself to start. We are going to also teach them on your behalf, since you haven't learned a lot. You're going to teach them on your behalf so that as you get ready, they're ready to join or buy from you. People are, then when you tell them that when they buy, it is your money, people are always excited. Then I also tell them who to give me. You might be having an uncle who has diabetes or pressure, or a farmer, a brother who has dreams and serious, but doesn't have money. I don't want every Tom. I want people that already have needs, people that have financial, health, product needs. Those are the people that I want him to give me. Referrals. So the people you have invited to the meeting. That's number one. Number two, your distributors. Do you know why your distributor should give you referrals every single day? Is to help them sell. Help them sell and help them sponsor. I'm talking to the one who has sponsored. So your distributor should every day ask them, let them give you referrals every day. Why? Because it is, you see, the thing that motivates a new distributor, number one, is making money. Number two is when a new distributor makes money, the first sale or sponsors is excited. These are things that make people remain in the business. So if you have joined and sponsored someone, make sure every single time you get people from that person. And those are not your people. Whoever buys, the money goes to your distributor. If the person he has given you joins, goes under that distributor of yours. The other people to give you referrals are certified customers. Certified customers. Those ones. Tell them, by the way, now that you're okay, now that you have seen how Supergrow can increase your production, has increased your production, now that the joint challenges have gone, now, do you know some people who have health challenges? Recently, I told a customer, and I told him, by the way, you have used our products for 12 years. I want you to give me some friends of yours that you know have health issues. She gave me 60. Can you imagine? She said, yeah. And she would write Dennis Tumushabe telephone number. This one has pressure. This one has diabetes. This one has joint challenges. And now the call is very easy. You don't even waste time. Hello, John. How are you? Collins gave me your number. I said you have prostate challenges. I want us to meet and we discuss. Of course, he knows Collins. Collins is a friend. He comes here, we talk and make money. We sort of satisfied customers is another avenue of we are looking at how we can increase the numbers, how we can have more people to work on, because the majority of people on this call don't have enough. In fact, you're there depressed, you're there disturbed by someone who has lied, who promised to join and has not joined. You are there, and today I read a quote. So I read these social media things. They said the one who said is going to pay in just 3 days has spent another year without paying. So you're there stressed with someone who has not joined. You're there stressed with someone who has people are going to lie you, by the way. If you're not ready for lies, if you're not ready for empty promises, you're in a wrong business. Some can even make you buy products and you deliver and say, oh God, we don't have the money. Someone has taken the money. All that is important. You're going to go through all that in the business. So certified customers. Now the last avenue that I will discuss is social media. Social media. I want you to write this question and ask yourself, is my smartphone making me money, or I am spending money on smartphone? Ask yourself this question tonight. Am I making money with my smartphone, or I'm on TikTok laughing? I am reading every news that is happening in the world. Is your smartphone making you money? Is your smartphone making you money? What are you doing with your WhatsApp contacts, your Facebook, your social media? I am going to talk about Facebook and WhatsApp, these ones. I remember in COVID, what I did in COVID, when COVID came, I used to drive about 3,000 kilometers a month. When COVID came, we decided to sit. One of the things I did, I went to Facebook and went to my friends, looked at their friends, and I selected all the corporate people. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry becomes my friend on Facebook. No. I actually check what you post. If you've been posting rubbish, you don't. I don't accept or send a friend request. I am looking for quality. Now, if you are on this call and you don't have people, Facebook is another avenue. Go send friend request. In fact, I sent friend request and my phone, my Facebook jammed. It jammed. The friend requests were very many, and unaccepted friend requests were very many that the system jammed. Now, Facebook is also like WhatsApp. You can go on Messenger and chat with someone, exchange, learn how to share. Hello. Where are you? What you do? Those things, those stories that you always do. Correct numbers, correct contacts. That's number one. Now, with social media, number one, don't post everything that comes along your way. Accident, you put on your status. Accident, you also put on your Facebook. Don't post rubbish. In fact, if you have something that does, I no longer post things that don't give me money. By the way, since I joined this business, after understanding, I even stopped watching news. I stopped watching things that disturb my mental health. I stopped. Even my friends on WhatsApp, if you send me some rubbish on WhatsApp, you will not do it again. My phone is very clean. It is money. I have nothing like rubbish. Maybe now the rubbish that comes from these groups that I have joined on WhatsApp. But these friends and I don't want the news. I don't want that. No, nothing. I am focused on money. So social media, do not post anything that comes along your way. Post something that is class. I see some of your statuses. You even screenshot products. You put a product and it looks like a fake product. Make sure even the product ads that you put on your status are class. Don't just put anything you put. Even screenshotting affects the resolution of the product. So learn how to download things. Even what you put should attract people. Put class. When you look at the Tanzanians, my goodness, you look at what their peaks, and that's how they are growing. You look at what they post, you say, oh God, these guys, if you don't follow them, then you have a problem. So social media, make sure what you post is class. Number two, now let me go to WhatsApp. I'm making a lot of money on WhatsApp. Actually, my WhatsApp goal in the next 5 years is 20 million. I want to make 20 million shillings, Uganda shillings, from only WhatsApp. Only WhatsApp. Let me also tell you, today I have about 200, but let me also tell you, becoming rich is not for the weak. If you're weak, this is not your business. I have over 200 WhatsApp groups that I'm on right now. Over 200. Becoming rich is not for the weak. If you're weak, you don't want very many messages, you're in the wrong business. So what you post, if you, now, another thing on WhatsApp, make sure people save your number. Whoever you get, encourage people to save you, because eventually when you have very many numbers, WhatsApp can choose to block you. You're a scammer. WhatsApp can choose, so make sure, start encouraging people to save. That's number one. People should save your number. Number two, you should save their number and they should save your number. Why? They should start viewing what you do on your status. Today, I get a number, I add a name in my WhatsApp phone. We have met somewhere, we'll travel together, we met in a shopping mall, and before we meet again, the person is already educated about what I do. In fact, for me, my guests don't ask me these questions of the poor. They don't. By the time they come to meet me, they're already educated and excited about what we do. The other way that I have seen that is really giving me money. Today I told you in Kampala I sold products was 2.5 million shillings, Uganda shillings, in Kampala alone. And all those sales came from WhatsApp. They come from WhatsApp. Join groups. Have you seen those messages that a group to join? You join them. As long as you see it's not betting, it's not what. If you see you can get money. Do you know there's a WhatsApp group I am on? It is for seeing and searching. The others are searching for partners. Me, I'm searching for money. I am there. So if you find me there, please don't say I am searching. I am already married, but I'm searching for money. Join groups that you want that are going to give you money. If you don't have them, ask for people to add you in their groups, the church, farmers groups. Get all those that are contesting to become politician. You join. Me, I'm not interested. I don't even read what they post. In fact, I delete. What do I do? I read who has commented. Now, the one who has commented has actually commented an offense. That one has actually put himself in a problem. Now, that one is the person I'm looking for. The majority are not going to respond to you. That's the fact. If you even get some that are very negative, some will even remove you from the groups, but that's okay. You're looking for those that are going to say yes. Do not be put down by those negative people. Know your goal. Know what you're looking for. So, social media, join every group. Now, what do I do with those groups? Every single day, I create now I have had a goal of correcting farmers. Right now, I'm getting to about 400 people that have responded that are doing farming. Now, design a very good message, whether it's a product message, whether it's a business message, every single day, design a message, a short, attractive message, and send on that. Don't send many things. One thing. You can decide to send there a message once a day or once in 2 days or 4 days and wait for people who are going to comment. Now for me, if you comment, I get your number, handwrite it. I handwrite your number. In fact, I have a book. Let me show you the book. Today I have a book. It's not a very, it's a big book. Let me show it to you. Because I have told you my target. My target is this is my brand. This is, you see, this book. All these I have got them. I have got them from social media. This one, social media. So I handwrite them. They are all, don't just trust your phone that much. All these people are from social media. Now, when you see me make 20 million shillings in the next 5, so how, okay, do you know what I write this that I've got from social media? What is written here, I put the name, telephone, where the person is. I told you my goal has been to correct farmers. This book is for farmers. So I write a contact, someone, the name, district. I write the contact. Then I write what the farmer farms, the products he grows. And I also write on the acres this person grows. Now these are things. This is what I'm doing. So when you get the contact, make sure the person saves your number, handwrite the name and all that details. As I conclude, for us to achieve our goals, number one, have a goal to hit daily. Have a goal to, are you noting? Have a goal to hit daily. Do you know me? I have a daily profit goal. Let me tell you, I have a daily profit goal. I have a daily PV goal. I have a daily prospects goal. I have a daily team goal. So have a goal to hit. Research shows that those that have goals achieve them. In fact, research even shows that those that have goals live longer. Those that have goals live longer. So have a daily goal to hit. That's number one. Number two, take proper records. Someone who you have supplied the product has for Dennis. Well, when are you going to do a refill? You know, sometimes even these customers buy them and they don't take them. So if you don't take records, you'll call and say, I still have. Hey, you still have. And you're looking for, you want to get a testimony from customers, but because it hasn't been. So have proper records. The other point, evaluate your progress daily. Are you headed in the right direction or you're going backwards? Evaluate your progress every day. That's what business people do. Business people check their business. Some of you are on this call, but don't know even your back office. You don't even check. There's no business person that doesn't. Your back office is your bank account. Your back office is your bank account. There's no business person that doesn't check their accounts every time. How much has gone? Now you're supposed to check your progress. That you'll check how many contacts have you corrected, how many PVs. You know, the other important point, have a proper follow-up system. Some of you, someone says, I want Pro Vitality today, and says, now, like 10th January, kindly call on me on 10th January 2024. Now, because you wanted money now, you don't write. You don't write and lose the money. You know, that client knows that 10th January is when he's going to have the money. Me, I buy big diaries. I buy big diaries. Let me show you there. I don't buy small because my dreams are not small. I buy big diaries. In fact, Tomorrow I'm going to buy a 2024 diary because the appointments for January are now many. I buy big diaries. Now this is what my diary does. What I do with my diary, I go, if Dennis has said the 10th January 2024, I go to 10th January, right? Dennis wants Pro Vitality 10th January. I even ask them, by the way, what time should I deliver? I even put it there. So 10th, when come 10th January, what I'm going to do, I say, hello, Dennis, I am bringing your product. I don't say, should I bring? I don't also mention those things. Should I bring? I don't say that. I say, hello, Dennis, I'm already on my way bringing your product. Because we agreed. So if he must look for money, we agreed. He told me, said, I am already on the way bringing your product. So have a proper record keeping. My last point is expect the best. Always expect the best. Always expect the best. You cannot have you cannot live a positive life when you are negative. You cannot expect success if will this person buy? Go wholeheartedly. The person is going to buy. The person is going to join. Always expect the best if you want success to come. Be positive in whatever you're doing. Success requires positive people. Take risks. That's my last one. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are things that I do every day. So I can talk until cows come back home. These are things I do every single day, and I am doing them. I am tired, ladies and gentlemen. Me, I am tired of poverty. To find you're not earning $5,000. 2024, I need serious money. I don't know about you, but let me tell you, new life is like a supermarket. You enter and get what you want. You enter and get what you want. I see Grace has joined. Grace is, you're going to allow me welcome Grace to come and actually close our meeting today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to me. Like I've said, I can talk until the cows come back home. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Those that I want to meet, let us meet in the best beaches of the world. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yes, Dennis, we know you're a man of very few words. Eh?
Very few words. Very few words. In fact, I was just beginning.
Yeah, you are just starting.
Just starting. So let's allow Grace to talk.
Okay. I've been chatting with Grace, and fortunately, she has just arrived at home right now. She's been on track. She's just arrived home. So I don't know whether Grace is in a position to share anything.
Grace can prepare for us. If she has just arrived, she can prepare for us a package next time.
She can she can prepare for us a very special package. I think that could be next week. That could be next week. Grace could be able to prepare for us a very special package. As businessmen and entrepreneurs, Christmas is the time when all salesmen, all marketeers, all business people, that's when they make a lot of money. There's never been time to rest for a business person, especially in a business like us, where we are involved in, we have to be involved in changing people's lives. So I think next week on Wednesday, Grace can prepare for us a session on goal setting and getting set, how to close well December, but also how to set ourselves and put ourselves in position to be ready for 2024. So I think that will be a topic, Grace, for next week on Wednesday. However, I want to say that the information Dennis has shared with us is information that we need to take seriously, because I have seen Dennis do all the things he's talked about, and the guy has the kind of results that all of us on this platform want. And Dennis already told us that he wants to be #1 in personal PV. 2024 West African in East Africa. So I am really looking forward to Dennis achieving this goal. And with whatever he's doing, I know it is possible. I know he can be able to do it. So thank you, Dennis, for putting off time to share with us whatever you've been able to share with us. Our recording will be out shortly. Please listen. When someone is making money, listen to them. When someone is having the kind of results that you want, listen to them. Go ahead and do whatever they are doing. Go ahead and do whatever they are talking about. Do it. Do it. Don't even ask any questions. You know, one thing I've actually seen for us to succeed in this business, don't apply a lot of mathematics, a lot of logic, a lot of thinking. When someone tells you be on every group, that's why I'm getting PV, do it. Someone tells you that every single time you meet someone for an appointment, make sure you get referrals of about 10 to 20 people, just do it. Because that's what they are doing for them to be able to get the kind of results that they are getting. December is a very good month. Let's do whatever Dennis is doing. Let's do whatever Dennis has done so that we can also be able to get this kind of amazing results. So ladies and gentlemen, I know some of us may not be able to meet or even share until the end of the year. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2023 has been a great year. 2024 is going to be the best year ever. A theme for this coming year is rise and shine. We all want to rise and shine in 2024. 2024 is a year to take steps. 2024 is a year to change people's lives. 2024 is a year for us to rise and shine. Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.